Start. Hey, it started. Hello everyone, welcome to a small little stream on this roleplay server I am now in. It's been a while, it's Damo Gaming. Hello, it's been a while. I'm in this roleplay server what one of my friends named Dean made. Shout out to him. If you want to join, I'll make sure there's a link in the live stream when this live stream gets released later. If you would like to join the server. We're currently we're kind of doing some verified Civ stuff. So there's some Civ on Civ roleplay. I might do some cop roleplay later on today. This is not currently live, this is just going to be recorded. And here comes the guy now, so we'll see what our reaction's like. I am the president, so this guy might want to join Lost MC. Well, he's already in the Lost MC, we're going to see what his reaction is. I thought that was him. Oh yeah, here he comes walking up. Harry just like...
Just so you know, I'm by the Step City, by the way.
Yeah, I see. Anyways, we're just gonna wait and to see what happens. This is a public roleplay server, so if I do record on here, it's gonna be rare, but we'll see what happens. Is he in the Lost MC jacket, or is he not in the Lost MC jacket? No, he's not in the Lost MC jacket. Can I help you, bub? Oi! Black shirt.
Yo.
Can I help you?
I'm looking for the president of the Lost MC.
You're looking at him.
Ah,
You don't see the
I
patch.
see.
Mm-hmm. You're not,
Haven't seen it.
you're not a bright one,
I
are
apologize.
you? So you want to join the
What?
Lost MC? Can I ask why?
Well, the word's spreading quite fast. So,
What word?
new jobs. A couple of people told me about you.
A lot of people don't.
Nothing.
A lot of people don't speak about me. They mostly speak about the Lost.
Well, they don't speak about you. Like I said, they speak about the Lost, and I thought, well, why not?
You want to join the Lost? Okay, here's the
Yep.
deal. You start as a prospect. You won't get fucking trusted by fucking anybody. You
Alright.
you wear a black helmet. You wear a jacket, maybe with a prospect patch, maybe not. Depends on which jacket you want to choose. There's a bunch. If you go in that trailer behind me right there, through the front door, you're gonna see a bunch of jackets. You choose one. You pick up a black helmet. What's your name,
And-
kid?
Max.
Okay, Max. Listen here, kid. There's a lot of people around here think you're gonna be there's a prospect and loser. It's gonna be true for a bit until you get your patch, aka your rider's patch. After that, you'll be a full-blown rider. Everyone will trust you. But for the time being, you're just a prospect. You know nothing. You don't tell anyone shit. You get in trouble. You don't bring you. If you get in trouble and it's not involved the Lost MC, you don't get. You don't tell the cops you're part of us. But if you do get in trouble with us, and it is Lost MC business, no snitching whatever. We have a code of conduct. You mess up, you fucking find about it. All right. Believe me. You have a word from me, then guess what? Next word you'll be having will be with somebody else with a loaded gun or a knife. You understand? We're pretty strict here.
Got it. Heard nothing, saw nothing.
Mm-hmm.
Shut.
And we have one motto: we ride as one, we die as one. So believe me, if you betray that motto, believe me, you'll be hearing it from me. Believe me, my father made it. My father took over this club, and I took it over from him. So believe me, I'm not going to make this club burn in his name. It's going to rerun how he wanted it to be run.
Yeah, got it.
Right, go in that trailer. There's even some masks on the floor. If you can't get a mask, you can go and buy one yourself.
Got it.
Mm-hmm. Oh my great gosh, he is fucking grumpy. Fucking kid. I'm guessing you picked up a helmet as well.
Yep. It's on my belt.
It's on your belt. Alright, kid. You can hang around here, or you can just go for a ride by yourself. But we're gonna have a meeting later on today, so you might get given the job by me, or you might go on the ride with one of my enforcers, or maybe the tail gunner if she ever gets if she's on. But the enforcer, she might come on the ride with you. She's my sister Harley. Believe me, she's more trusted than you. You listen to her. But you can hang around here, or you can go and ride around by yourself. But you don't go to the LEO now and go and squeal and say, "Oh, I'm part of the Lost MC. I want to be one of these people who keep eye on the gangs for you." Believe me, I'll have someone watching you. Believe me, we're like that with newbies.
Knowing what after happened, what the fuck the troopers did to me, I ain't even trusting them one bit.
Believe me, a lot of here have people the same story. They hate fucking cops. I fucking do as well. But they come in But it's the thing, they come in handy when you need them, but at the same time, you need to use them well. You need to, as a thing. So if you don't call the cops, only my higher ranks call cops. They know how to use them. We don't trust you yet, kid. Believe me, you have a lot to learn. I just texted Harley. She might pop along later, but for now you can hang around here, or you can go back. You can go back on your bike. Or I saw you pulling over, and there's a sign over there, and go for your own little ride.
I'll just I'll bring the bike over here. Got nothing else to do, so.
Yeah. And see, this is turning great. Fucking kid. Alright, she's gonna be here in 5. I'm gonna have to ask him something. Hey kid, do you have your own house, or do you need a place on camp? Because I live here in Stab City. My sister, she lives all the way in Mere Park. She's in charge of the Mere Park. She is one of my enforcers, but I'll make sure she's in charge of the LS operations if I need her to be.
I see.
She's about. She might be my sergeant at arms at some point, because I need someone else to run that jurisdiction.
Yeah, I have my own house.
You have your own house, cool, because yeah.
I mean, that's what pretty much that's all I got after service.
Believe me, you start earning money here soon, but you understand your first jobs will probably just be selling drugs. We won't trust you with goods or anything. We're gonna be doing a convoy later on today with some drugs coming from somewhere. We might need you to help us guide. You may be one of the riders helping us guard it, but you're not going to find out where it's going to be picked up from. We'll give you a location to meet at, because some of our riders will need to break off it and stuff.
Yeah, got it.
And my sergeant, did I say Harley's enforcer? My mistake. I just realised it was actually last night she got promoted to Sergeant Arms, because we just lost our Sergeant Arms. I know she skipped a couple ranks, but believe me, she's been waiting there for ages. We don't have a lot of people. We don't have a lot of real people in the Lost MC, if you understand. We have a lot of county people at the moment, so it's just me, you, her, and we have this other person called Jazz Bucket. She's one of my tail gunners.
Oh, I see.
Believe me. So here's the thing: Harley is in charge when I'm not here, but she's mostly in charge of the LS operations since I don't have a vice president. So if you behave, you never know.
Don't worry. I mean, for the past 2 years, I've just been in the military, so you won't expect any trouble from me.
Military, a lot of people.
Worry about that.
My father used to be. My father used to be in the military. A lot of the old bikers here used to be in the military.
Really?
Mm-hmm.
Which division?
Oh, they're all different divisions: Army, Navy, Air Force. A lot of old Army people used to came bikers.
I see. I mean, meant pretty much specific. 101st, 82nd, 1st Cavalry.
Oh, it's been my father used to be a lieutenant, believe me, and some of his brothers were sergeants, and some of them were just normal troops. Believe me, he know how to run shit.
I see. What happened to him, if I may ask? If not, I'm just gonna shut up about it.
Yeah, wise choice, believe me. Kid, I don't trust you. It's the thing. You find out. A lot of people in here know what happened to my father, but you won't find out that backstory from me. Not yet. Only if I trust you. And believe me, I haven't trusted someone in years. I actually can't. It's the thing. I used to be a rider back in a different state.
Really? Which one? No, never. I'm just gonna shut up.
Yeah, but believe me, I used to have a girlfriend there and everything. But then I came here when I came to this state when my father had the Lost MC here. The other state I was in, they had the Lost MC there as well, obviously. But I used to be a rider. I came here. Then we went. Well, believe me, something happened, and it happened to him in the last state. If you get my drift.
Yeah, I get it.
I mean, he used to be high up in the ranks back in that state before he left. But then, anyways.
When I was back in the Liberty City, back before I was in U.S. Army, I remember I saw a couple of people from the Lost MC dropping around. Well, that's all.
Yeah, we have a Lost MC in Liberty City as well. I've never met their president, no.
Neither. Never mind. By the way, nice bike, mate.
Thanks, believe me. Believe me, that bike there is not the original model. I had to rebuild it after something happened.
Got it.
Yeah, I can rebuild bikes. Believe me, I'm impressive.
I see. All right.
Anyways, I'm gonna get out of here, but Harley's meant to be pulling in soon. All right. She'll give you the rundown of the rules and everything.
I'll be waiting.
Yeah, I gotta go and check. I need to go and check on the LS stuff. She's coming over here because she needs to come and do your induction and everything. Sadly.
Got it.
Back to the basic training, I guess.
I do like Harry. Like,
Man, that was nice.
oh, Harley be pulling in soon, by the way. But you can you can see Harry's a stubborn man, can't you?
He got mad at me.
No, he's not mad. You can tell he's stubborn, can't you?
Yeah, I mean, I'm just trying. I am being respectful as much as I can, even you saw me. Like, if he is the guy that basically can get mad easily, then I prefer to.
You don't know he can get mad easily, but Harley's gonna warn you about that soon.
Yeah, but basically, like I saw that the guy, basically he's the leader, so pretty much like military, you do not mess with those guys. So yeah. All right.
Yeah, and it was Harley be pulling in to give you the rundown the Lost MC because that's not really Harry's job. He needs to go and deal with some stuff in the LS.
Let me just get some. What were those things called? Dog tags on myself. There we go. Okay, I'm waiting there.
Sorry guys, I'm just editing the character quickly. Should I have a headband? No, but I do want to have a character with that on. Never mind. Yeah, I thought Harley was going to be one of my enforcers, but I thought, no, I'm going to change my hand, because I do like this red helmet. I want to rock it. Because this is my enforcer helmet. As Harley's coming in. I need to go to framework, guys. Give me a second. This is how we change characters here. And you can see some of my characters from Aspirant Gaming, if anyone remembers that server. I used to be in JRP. I tried to record there once, never worked, so that video got deleted. But here's all the characters we will be rocking with. We got Demo Hunters. Why do I have 2 SCST Demo Hunters? That makes no sense. No, I can make it an extra character, but yeah, you can see I've got my fire characters, got my civilian characters. Where's Harley? There's Harley. I never would switch from Demo Hunters. What naughty me. So you're the new prospect I've heard about, Harley Bacon.
Nice to meet you.
As some people say, Sergeant of Arms Harley, but you can just call me Harley. You don't have to call me by rank. I'm pretty chillax, believe me.
Nice to meet you, Harley. I'm Max.
Max, nice to meet you, Max. I'm guessing you met my brother.
The president? Yes, I did.
Yeah, sorry if he seemed in a bad mood. He's always in a bad mood. He hasn't
Honestly,
been he hasn't been happy in years.
I see. Honestly, the last guy I met that was not happy was my drill sergeant 1 year ago.
Believe me, I know. Here's the thing: he gives that vibe like a drill sergeant. That hey, he runs a nice, smooth operation here at the Lost. Believe me, he's given a lot of. He said something over text about you being in the military. Believe me, he does have respect for that. He just brings some memories back about our father. Believe me.
Pretty much.
But
basically, the old memories cause him not to be that much of a happy guy because.
Here's the thing: this used to be his father's business. He always thinks he's in the shadow, so he always tries to do better.
He told me. I see. So basically, he felt like he was under his hand all the time, 24/7, and basically.
Here's the thing: he used to be.
He didn't accomplish anything.
Believe me, when we came here to San Andreas, he When we came here to San Andreas before we moved from our past over San Andreas, San Andreas 2.0 or whatever we're calling it these days.
I see.
Yeah, he came as soon as he came here. He came a vice president, and I came an enforcer. And I got promoted. As soon as he got president, he promoted me to sergeant of arms because he needed someone he could trust to run the LS division. So.
Yeah, he told me a lot about you.
Oh, believe me, I don't bite. Believe me, I'm kind of chillax.
Yeah, not trying to be rude or anything, but basically, he's really talkative. That's all I have to say. It's not a bad thing, but Jesus Christ.
He's talkative or he's not talkative?
He was really talking so much to me. I was really kind of surprised. I didn't want to interrupt him because I didn't want to make him mad.
When new prospects, he talks a lot because he likes to give them warnings. He's doing his job as the president. He's doing his job, giving you the warnings and everything you need to know. Because believe me, when he gets near cops, he doesn't like to really talk. He'll say simple words like, "There, I don't fucking care." Believe me. When he gets on the ride, you see he's more the president than he is. But today's not a good day for him. Believe me, he'll be back to his normal self maybe later on today. He's going to LS to go and catch some of the guys at the bar down there we have at the thing.
I see. Then I'll stay away from him then. Just not to piss him off.
Oh, believe me, you can't piss him off. Believe me, the last guy who pissed him off was the last guy who hurt me. So believe me, if you're my friend, believe me, I won't let him hurt you.
I see.
Believe me, I know he's the president, but I'll stand up to my brother any day.
Yeah, I understand that. And I respect that.
So,
it's like a
so you basically need the lowdown, basically.
Yeah.
Yeah, me and my brother, we kind of chat. Well, he doesn't chat a lot, but I'm more of the chatty one.
Understandable.
Well, welcome to the Lost Sea. And you're a prospect. And by the way, nice bike. I haven't seen someone ride this chopper model for a while.
Yeah. Pretty much that's what was left from the military money I've earned.
Yeah.
Only home, this bike.
Well,
car.
that's my bike back there. It's an off-road bike, so I love going off. I know I do the LS division stuff, but believe me, when I come up, I have another bike I use down there. But I thought because I'm coming up here, I come and use this bike. I'm
That
still
looks
say
really nice.
yeah. I got another bike I need to bring out at some point, but that's my LS bike. I don't really bring it out unless I need to.
I see.
Yeah. Well,
Understandable.
time to give you the lowdown. So normally every start of every day, you'll come here or you come to the LS camp. Really depends on where jurisdiction's set, if you know what I mean.
Yeah, I gotcha.
So when the verified civ emails open up, we'll have our own little email box called the Lost MC emails. You know what I mean? If you know what I mean.
Yeah, I know.
So basically, we'll say, hey, we're gonna have a ride today, or we're gonna have we're gonna have a meeting before we do our jobs. Like you maybe get given job of selling drugs for the day.
Yeah,
So
I heard that I might get do that.
Yeah, that's gonna be your first job. Oh, you might have to be a lookout, or you might have to go and steal a car. Basically, you need to make your name known. Basically, if you don't get given a job, you think of a job for yourself.
Okay.
But half the time, prospects get given the job, and they'll get given a rider to go with, so the rider can show them around. Since we don't have any riders, hi, you're stuck with me, sadly. You're stuck with one of the only two girl bikers in this club.
Nah, that's understandable. I mean, like, I don't mind whoever is gonna, as long as, okay, teach me. As long as they know their stuff, then I'm fine with it. And by the way, I'm not saying
I know
it,
my stuff. I'm young. I look young, but believe me, I know my shit.
Really?
Yeah.
How old even are you, by the way? If I may ask, of course. Anyone to,
let me just. I need to double check now, because yay.
I mean, pretty much. If you're the young one, I might be the older one. I was quite young myself. Where's the Lost in Suit?
Oh fuck, 22. How old is Harry then? Jeez. Jeez, fucking hell. $35, jeez.
So, your brother, how fast can he get mad?
Well, let me answer your first question. I was just checking my age. I'm actually, you're gonna have a heart attack I think I am 22.
No shit.
Yeah, I started this club.
Just like me.
Here's the thing though, I started here as a prospect when 16. I know. But we don't normally accept 16-year-olds, but they made exceptions since I was the daughter of the president. They don't really make exceptions, but I basically didn't sell drugs or anything, but I got like little different jobs as a teenager. But when I got 18, I got some other jobs. When I was 18, I got to be my enforcer. Now I got promoted to sergeant at arms. I'm kind of a favourite around here. Like a lot of people wanted me up in higher ranks because we have a voting system. So at some point you will be voted up to rider.
Hopefully.
But here's the thing, prospect. You will have someone assigned to you. So basically, you'll be between me and Harry for now. Harry might not ride you with you every single time, but I'll be your main contact. So if you need anything, you come to me. But if I'm not around and you see Harry, don't be afraid to ask him. He might be a bit grumpy, but believe me, he's happy to help new people.
Yeah, definitely. I'll be sure to.
I hope you don't want to like one of the last prospects. Believe me.
What was he like? If I can ask, of course.
Fucking snitch he was.
Motherfucker.
I know, right? Poor Boris. Don't tell Harry because he would kill me for saying this, but it was kind of cute as well.
Don't worry. Mouth like zip.
Believe me, Harry doesn't want me to get a boyfriend, but Here's the thing: if he tries to if I do get a boyfriend or even a girlfriend, he's gonna get a slap across the face, and I'll say, "Fuck you! I can do what I want." Basically he thinks that he's our father. Technically, after our father died, he had to raise me. Well, not even raise me, but
Sound like.
I was 18 when our father died.
Oh Jesus!
So basically,
asked what happened, but-
Harry was there for me because I was still at college and stuff. So he still had to basically help me grow up in life. Because you want to know how old Harry is?
Yeah,
35.
I didn't. 35. Jeez.
I know, right? He's old.
Yeah. I mean, that could explain. Never mind. Nothing. That actually. Not
Come on, you can
nothing.
free to speak. There's no one really around. Everyone else is in their camper vans. I don't even live here. I live in a Mere Park myself.
Pretty much. He said a prospect pretty much is the person that is trusted as like a piece of shit.
Yeah, basically.
Avoided.
But
I mean,
here's
that's
the thing,
avoided extremely.
Here's the thing. Everyone was a prospect here. He was a prospect at one point, but believe me, when he was a prospect, he was. Believe me, one of the old enforcers played a prank on them. They tipped Honey over and made them run in his underwear.
Fucking no.
Believe me, they got shot in the face by our father. And don't ask how they didn't get arrested. Where's to say the cops never found their bodies.
I see.
It's the thing. When we do stuff here, we don't make mistakes. If we make a mistake, we own up to it. If we get life in prison, we can't break up each other out. Is the thing. You know, if Harry gets life in prison, right? I'm the next person to take over.
Quite understandable.
Sadly, I even have a even older brother who's not even in the Lost MC, but he is thinking about joining. But it's like a thing. If Harry dies, he will join as the new Sergeant of Arms. Like he's in the Lost MC, but he's not in the Lost MC. If you know what I mean.
Yeah, I get you.
But anyways, you probably want to know where we're allowed to ride and sell and stuff, so you don't get into other gangs' territory and start a gang war. So
yeah, definitely.
But the whole Blaine County, you're allowed to ride in. Like, this is our territory. If we see another gang, we'll tell them to get the fuck out or else. Like, we can go to Toledo. We have this is our Blaine County is our.
This is our turf. So all the way to. Okay. Yeah, got it.
But if you, Harry will probably email you a piece of paperwork with our jurisdiction on, where there's a red line around it, where we're allowed to, where our places are. We're also allowed to patrol in Mere Park and the top bit of like Vinewood and stuff. Like there's a whole red line like where we're allowed to patrol, and then there's like a little bit like a little like square, more like a rectangle shape place. Down in Vespucci, we now and again sell him. It's not a really big area, but Harry's thinking about buying a club down there at some point. He's been looking for one because we're gonna have one up here and two down the city. He's gonna try and find one in Toledo as well, at some point.
All right.
So we have 2 clubs here and 2 clubs down there.
Let me guess. One of those clubs is Yellow Shack, isn't it?
No, this is one of our places. One of our places is going to be in Toledo. Another place is going to be in Mere. We have one already in Mere Park, and he wants one down in Vespucci. So he's going to have in total 4. He wants in total 4 sergeant of arms at some point. So one can run each jurisdiction. For now he only has 3, because the other 2 are there just in case one of us is not on. So basically, each one will be in charge of their jurisdiction. Like one will be in charge of Blaine County, one will be in charge of Toledo, one will be in charge of like in Sandy Harmony, one will be in charge of Toledo Grapeseed, one will be in charge of like the Mere Park and Vinewood area of the jurisdiction of our area, and we also have Vespucci. Only time we ever go into other gang areas is if we have a deal with them. Like, let's say we are trading. Like, they want some of our guns we have from another dealer. If we do a trade, like, we give them the guns for some good money. That's the only time we go into other gangs' areas.
I see. Got it.
So, tell me, Prospect, what brings you to the Lost? Cops? Just because you've heard about the past military people who are here?
Well...
You have a cute girlfriend who's in here. Believe me, I've heard weird stories.
I don't have a friend in Lost MC that I know of.
So
that's one thing.
Well, no friends, no girlfriends. Well, maybe I'm guessing.
Well, the life was pretty boring. Basically, all of my life was I was just driving this bike.
So basically,
That's it.
you basically want to get your blood pumping. Nice.
Pretty much, yeah. I mean, after like 5 months of the break from the military, like what the fuck was what else was there? Hmm? Nothing. I just basically have to walk around, ride on the bike, look at the other places, visit a couple of mountains. What the fuck else was there? Visit the city, walk around, meet the people, then forget about them, keep on moving. Like sometimes it really gets tiring. It's like you're stuck in a loop, and you need to get out of it. So I felt like, well, I heard about the Lost Sea from a friend of mine. He tended to kind of see them doing a shady business, but he never dared to say anything extra besides that.
So you know of someone who knew about us.
Yeah.
Is he in the Lost, or is he an enemy of the Lost?
He is neither, nor the enemy, nor he was the
So he's not
Lost.
Azteca, Mafia, or Ballers, families, or Vargos, or anything. Good.
No, but he got killed by Balos.
Ballers,
Family.
fucking purple bastards.
Yeah. I remember that basically back in the Los Santos, they owned one of the places. What the fuck was it? Grove Street? It used to be owned by the Grove family after they taken over.
Typical Harry, texting me. Fuck you, Harry. Him in his dirty fucking mind.
Wait, dirty mind?
Yeah, believe
Okay,
me, he just asked me a question. I'm not. Well, it's not that dirty, but.
I am not gonna ask further.
Oh, believe me, he's saying, "Am I kissing the new prospect?" I'm like, I'm just texting him saying, "Fuck you." I'm not making the same mistake as I did that one time. Believe me, he likes checking up on me. He's a fucking weirdo, but I love him.
I mean, he's still your brother. He's a part of your family. So basically, he's just worried.
I know he gets worried, but believe me, it gets annoying.
I know. I mean, back in the military, Drill Sergeant was really putting us up against the fucking enemy, for real. And for him, basically the word battle buddy wasn't just a word for him. It was either die with your battle buddy, or fight with them. That really stuck in my head. Honestly. But for the time being,
Well, we don't have any really jobs today because, well, none of the jobs have been given out just yet because Harry has to go down and talk with some people down LS, see if there's anything that needs to be brought up here, then he'll bring it up here to be sold and stuff because a lot of our things are down in LS what get made.
I see. But definitely, like, he, like, you know, take the... Nah, never mind. I was going to say, like, well, definitely he's there with a baseball bat ready to, you know, set everything up. No, I'm saying it not as in a negative way. It's more of a, like, from the way I first met him. He looked at me like he was ready to beat my ass, and I was like, oh fuck, drill sergeant all over again.
Believe me, he gives that look to every newbie. He likes to put fear into them. Believe me, at some point you will learn to love him or learn to respect him. One of the two.
I mean, funny enough, I didn't feel any fear. I was like, oh like the memory back from the US Army came back.
Believe me, I've had that feeling with Harry, believe me. But believe me, he's not really the accepting type. After a while, he will accept you, believe me. Let's just say I told him something once and it took him ages to accept.
It takes him ages. So pretty much, I would like be, I don't know.
Well, let's just say you screwed up. He's not going to forgive you straight away, but he will forgive you eventually.
Yeah, but I was about to say, like, for instance, like, I am basically doing the job. Finally, I come to what was like a sergeant. That's what you guys call it.
We have sergeant of arms, but basically that's the one. They're the people who are below They're the people who are below the
Oh,
vice
right,
president and
right,
the
right.
president. But we also
Yeah,
have
first like
we also have
I
road,
become a cap. Sorry.
yeah, but yeah, we also have road captain, like secretary, treasurer, tail gunner, captain, officer, enforcer. But after you become a rider, you have to get voted up to like enforcer and all the other ranks. Like
Yeah,
everything
for
has a
instance-
voting system.
Yeah. For instance, like basically, I'm driving around. I'm already like a captain, and he still doesn't trust me. That can happen.
No, he will trust you as a captain, but for a while he won't trust you because you're a prospect. So the thing, I'm more of the trusting type of sergeant arms. Some of the other sergeant arms, they might not trust you just yet. But here's the thing: I give prospects free. You get 2 chances. 1 chance you screw up. Second chance, well, yeah, depends what you did.
Yeah, I mean, last time what the San Andreas State Troopers done to me, I'm just basically not even planning to work with their asses.
Well, believe me, Harry hates the state troopers and UCSO and LSPD. He always thinks they
those
come
guys-
after. They always think they come after the SMC on purpose because they're bikers.
I mean, like, hell, like, what the fuck did they do to them? Like, it's like, they're just driving around, that's all. They're not, like, breaking
they
the law
like to
unless they
enforce the
actually...
stupid penal code. Some people call it the penis code here, but I'm like, yeah, keep that in your pants, boys.
Yeah, but honestly, last time I had a encounter with San Andreas State Trooper, one of them basically, just told me to get out of the vehicle, and one of them just took the police button and hit me in the head. Fucking hell. I
Yeah,
had to run from I had to hit him and then run from the cops. That's
And-
all I remember.
yeah, yeah.
Yeah. No. I didn't get caught. That was close.
Yeah. Anyways, it's getting dark, so you can always come back in the morning if you want to, or you can just wait until you get a message, probably, or you hear something about a job or anything.
Yeah, for the time being, I'll just go and how should I say this? 1 second.
Here's my phone number if you ever need to call me, alright? Anytime, anything. If you're wondering if there's a job or anything, just call.
Gotcha.
Anyways, I better get out of here before I do anything else stupid.
Oh wait, I totally forgot.
What?
Helmet. I usually drove without the helmet, and somehow I still survived.
You still need to get
Well,
you still need to get bandana for yourself, because believe me, when we do some of these jobs, you will need a bandana or a mask.
Yeah, I will get it. I have an old mask from the army. I'll use it.
Yeah. Anyways, bye, Max. I'm gonna end the stream here, guys. It's like a mini stream, but I love it. Anyways, see you later, guys. Bye.